Hi everybody, this is Tithi Readings and hi Virgo. Let's see what messages will come through for you guys. What do we have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's see what messages will come through for you. In case this resonates, there will be a link in the description box to the extended to find out how is your person thinking, feeling about you, their next moves, outcome, advice, love notes, guidance from spirit, and your future love. So do check it out. It will be linked underneath the video for you guys. What do we have for Virgo? We have the Magician with the Queen of Cups with the Chariot. I feel like you're moving forward. There's a lot of determination here to move forward. There is love here, okay? But it almost looks like you are putting your love on the back seat here, okay? We will see what this is about. What do we have for Virgo? Yeah, getting over a heartbreak. There's an ending here attached to the past. There is somebody who's still on your mind, but I feel like you're walking away from this person. You're trying to detach from the situation. Whoever you're connecting with is still wanting to be with you. Overall energy for the reading is the Page of Cups with the Page of Pentacles right underneath that. So I see you exploring a new path. I see you opening up to something new. I also see you healing and I see you letting go. All right. Now we will see what messages will show up for you guys. What messages will show up for you guys. Tell me about the Magician for Virgo. Something in the past did come to an end. Six of Swords. Walking away from something. Making a decision to walk away from something. Making progress. For some of you, this is legitimately movement, like moving from one place to another. For others of you, this is you withdrawing your emotions from a certain situation. Okay. It's almost like you're leaving behind what didn't work out in the past and moving forward with whatever it is that you can manifest. There's still love in your heart for somebody. But again, you know, I feel like for a lot of you, you have a lot on your plate. You have a lot to deal with in your life. And you're trying to break free from something that confines you. You're wondering about something, okay, waiting to invest in a certain situation. And it's almost like there is this energy of having to choose between two different directions. Three of Swords is your challenge with the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the King of Pentacles. It almost looks like there is somebody you really wanted things to work out with, and there is a lot of loving, caring energy here between you and somebody. However, I feel like Virgo, if you pay attention to what your intuition is telling you and what the situation seems like, these are two different things. So if you were to listen to your intuition would probably tell you to focus on yourself and hold on to your standards, which you should have done before as well. But your intuition right now is screaming at you. There's an answer that you have within you. But A, it is too difficult to accept. And B, it is too difficult to accept, okay? On the other side of it is maybe something you really, really want, but you know that it's not good for you. It's a simple energy. That's why you are torn between two different things, two different paths. Or there's this energy of heaviness, not having to, not being able to make a decision. But honestly, if you ask me, the decision is within you. It's your intuition screaming at you to go for something. And I feel like you could have listened to your intuition beforehand as well. Tell me about the Death energy. Six of Cups. Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Hermit energy. Something came to an end here, possibly a very loving, genuine deep connection came to an end here. There's a lot of thought about it though. It almost looks like you didn't want it to end, but it came to an end. Let's see. Why did it come to an end? Oh. Looks like the situation became a stalemate, and it's like wanting to fix something that cannot be fixed. That is the energy here. Two of Wands, again in your present moment, Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups here. Oh man. It's like you wish for it to work out. You wish for it to work out and you were willing to fight for this connection. But it's like, who will make this decision? Am I going to be the one who makes this decision all the time? Am I going to be the one who takes initiative all the time? Why can't this person do what I'm willing to do? So there's lots of love, there's happiness, there's a sense of attachment, which is why, you know, you're still holding on to the potential of a relationship a little bit at least. Your practicality is telling you to move on from something, but otherwise you're still pretty much hoping for something. Hoping, not indulging, okay? Two of Wands to the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're recognizing that you have love for somebody, but you are also recognizing that this is not an equal equation. Like the way I am loving, that's not the kind of love I'm getting back. And I see somebody opening up to you in the future, but this is the person you feel like uses you, or some of you have a friend or a lover who comes in as they please, and you're distancing yourself from this. Six of Cups to the Ace of Wands, passion, new beginnings, okay? You're trying to focus on something new. You're trying to focus on what floats your boat right now, okay? You're trying to distract yourself from this to something else, trying to move on, trying to make progress, trying to recognize what is good for you and what is not. Yes, it hurts, but you're still making that decision. Four of Swords, choosing your healing. And right now it requires taking that leap of faith towards a completely new direction. I do feel like some of you will have options in love if you're willing to open up, but for others of you, you are not really willing to open up to that. Some of you may be communicating with somebody new as well, because I see a sense of communication here, but this is just something, this is not seeming something serious. This is like just a conversation that you may have with somebody, whoever you're dealing with. Queen of Swords, King of Wands, and the Judgment. For some of you, maybe there was a third party involvement here. Yeah, their pace is very slow towards you. I feel like this person needs to make a decision. Two of Pentacles. For some of you, they need to make a decision between you and another person. They're taking their time with it though. Five of Swords, absolutely. It's like you feel like it's like hoping for a situation to turn out great, where you know there are control issues. You know that if you hold on to it, you won't get anything back. And you know that this person's full of ego. Some of you feel like indulging in this situation only means that you're going to be feeding somebody's ego, because they never take your love into consideration. Honestly, there's lots of love here that I see on your end. I don't see a lot of love on your person's end though. Maybe you guys were really good together, but on your person's end, it's confusion and slow movement. Your outcome is the Six of Pentacles reverse. I'm going to tell you to be careful of relationships and people in your life that you've said goodbye to, probably because they were using you. You know, this is that energy of you feeling like somebody manipulates you, uses you for money, attention, whatever it is that you can give to them, and then they leave once they get what they get out of you. Your advice is to figure out what makes you happy, figure out what is making you feel this heaviness, and how can you release this heaviness and a sense of burden that you may be feeling. Okay, with clarity, truth. For some of you, you need to accept the reality. You need to see the situation with the utmost truth and clarity. That is your advice. Let's see, what do we have for Virgo, please? In case you want to know more about the person you're connecting with, there will be a link in the description box to the extended Virgo to find out how's your person thinking, feeling about you, their next moves, outcome of ice love notes, guidance from spirit, and your future love. So do check it out. It will be linked underneath the video for you guys. Now let's see. We have kisses that wanted to come out, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Well, hand of cards. Somebody was treating you like an option, honestly, and now you're realizing it, and now you're kind of like focused on yourself. But I feel like things are changing. Things are changing. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation. It's like a big transformation that you're going through. And I feel like with the lightning and the phoenix energy, there's a lot that will change for you, Virgo. Sudden change, shocking news. What is the sudden change about? Oh, sudden change. Something very sudden, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, this is communication with somebody you have stopped communicating with. A friend, a lover, whosoever it is that you have not communicated with in a while. This is a change that you are not expecting. This is something that you completely have withdrawn your attention from. A situation like that is coming to the surface again. Let's see, what is the soul's message for you guys, Virgo? What is the soul message? Oopsie, what is the soul message? We have death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Then we have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Both of these cards are talking about loss and new beginnings. So we will see. But giving yourself that time to process. Let's see what grief is saying. Nothing is gone forever. That the belief that we have lost someone or something is merely an illusion to assist us in learning to appreciate our having had it in the first place. The emotion of grief and the sense of loss are absolutely real, but that is the point. The lesson of the loss is not about the actual physical separation, because the parting is temporary and illusionary. The part of the lesson is to acknowledge that the bonds of love never end and that we have not been abandoned. When you accept in your heart that you will be reunited with everything you have ever loved, it will give you the ability to move beyond your grief and derive something beneficial from your experience. To wallow in grief is to pass up the opportunity that you and your soul family have devised and learn nothing from it. Instead, allow your grief to take you to a place of deeper understanding. Beautiful. Let's read for you what death is saying. Death is an illusion. It is a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It is not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited that body is free and returns to its natural home, but it never abandons us. Learn to view death as a change, and everything must change because stagnancy extinguishes progress. The same is true for a relationship or a career. A soul lesson may be completed. It is time to move beyond this point of familiarity and expand into new horizons of learning and development. That's about it, Virgo. This tells me there's something new just around the corner for you, but let yourself go through whatever it is that you're going through. Feel your emotions and release them. Okay, that's about it. Those were the messages that came up for you. Do give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Your extended will be linked underneath the video. If you want to find out how's your person thinking, feeling about you, their next moves, outcome of ice love notes, guidance from spirit, and your future love. So do check it out. It will be linked underneath the video for you guys. Take care, Virgo, and bye-bye.